Miss Jane at North Castle Public Library. Welcome to Virtual Science Lab. This week we're talking apples and how they grow because it's apple picking season. I hope you're getting out there and picking some apples. I'm going to start by reading this nice book here, which is going to take us through the whole year of apple growing, starting in winter. This book is called Apples Here. It's written and illustrated by Will Hubble. And I picked this book too because it has really nice, vibrant illustrations. And it gives you some science in a nice story. This book was published by Albert Whitman and Company. Apples here. Okay, like I said, we start in winter. There are apples here, even though you don't really see any, but there are apples here, hidden in the buds and waiting for spring. There are apples here. Didn't I tell you there were great illustrations? Scenting the air and waiting for bees. There are apples here, waiting for the sun and rain to help them grow. There are apples here, waiting to be picked. Apples here, calls the farmer. Macintosh, Gala, Golden Delicious, all kinds of apples. Red, yellow, even some green. Apples for cider, apples for pies. Apples for applesauce on Hanukkah latkes. Apples to find in Christmas stockings. Apples to eat and apples to share. There are apples here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that book. You can even borrow it from our library. And now we have a really nice, simple little craft to enjoy. We're going to make our own apple that we've taken a little bite out of. So, in your packet, you will find this shape. This is your apple. The bottom has a little indentation here. That's the bottom of your apple. And this little notch here is where your stem will grow out of. So I'll show you how to construct this. I think I'll start with the stem. I'm just going to fold my brown stem and I'm going to put a little glue on both sides. And that makes it nice and sturdy to stay on there. Okay, next, I guess I'll go with one of the leaves. I'll take my green leaf, a little glue stick on it, and find a spot where I'd like to glue that onto the back is generally how I do it, but you can be as creative and do it a little differently if you'd like. Then you're going to make a decision from the different squared colored pieces. Whoops. What color you would like your apple to be. You can make it like a Granny Smith and have a lot of green or some yellow or a mix, because when you look at apples, a lot of times they do have all these colors in there. So just start using your glue stick. You can do one at a time or do it more like I'm doing. Apply your colors in whatever pattern you would like. There should be plenty of all the colors. And you're just going to keep going and going and going until you've got your apple nicely colored all the way around. And then don't forget the seeds, because that's where it all begins. Add some nice apple seeds to the center of your apple, just like a real apple. And there you have it, your apple picking craft.